Well, hey, everybody, it's Pastor Matt Nichols here with Soul Harvest Church. And hey, today I want to take just a few minutes of your time to address our coronavirus strategy here at the church. In light of this concern, I've had a meeting with some wonderful people in our church, some health professionals, and our church's leaders to come up with a strategy. We're addressing every possible concern that we know of with faith and wisdom. Our governor here in Indiana, Governor Eric Holcomb, even today has asked that the people of Indiana make modifications to their travels and assemblies. And I want to talk to you for just a moment to tell you how we have done that. But I also want to keep in mind that we do so in a spirit of faith and not fear. And the Bible gave us instructions almost 4,000 years ago. The Bible, before science could confirm anything, the Bible told us the importance of washing our hands, of avoiding contact with sick people, and of not eating certain animals that which these animals over and over are the culprits for spreading terrible diseases to human beings. At this time, when fear and panic are the norm, we need more than ever for people to build themselves up in their most holy faith. And Hebrews chapter 10 reminds us that even as we see the signs of the times of the last days, which that includes all these types of famines, pestilences, great outbreaks of sickness, during those times we're encouraged in Scripture to assemble all the more. To comply with our governor of Indiana request to modify our assemblies, here are the changes we're looking to make the next 4 Sundays, starting this Sunday and ending on April 5th. And I want to encourage you to share this video because we're having to make this very quick, and it's Thursday, and the change takes effect this Sunday. First of all, on Sunday mornings, we're going to go to 2 services. That's right, 2 services on Sunday, 8:30 in the morning and 10:30 in the morning. And that will help us comply with the governor's request just to keep our assemblies under a certain number. We're also going to meet Wednesdays at 7 o'clock as well for our midweek service. All of our services we will have available live streaming on Facebook and YouTube, with the replay of those services being available those days and beyond. If you have any form of compromised immune system, please stay home. If you've been sick in the last 10 days, please stay home. Now here's a big change. We're not going to provide child care for children ages 4 and under. They are welcome to join us in the main sanctuary and sit with their parents. Now, sometimes kids that age don't like to sit still for very long, and we understand that. If your child gets too unruly, you're welcome to take them out into the cafe where there will be monitors to where you can live view the service there. I'm reminded back in the day when we met in the little tiny country church in the cornfield, oftentimes we would have a Sunday where our furnace stopped working. And that was frustrating. And we would ask the people, what do you want to do? And they would all say, well, let's have church. And they would bring their portable heaters called salamanders to the church, and we would heat the church with salamander heat, and we called them Salamander Sunday services. And you know what? We had a great time. The people came together. It caused us to bond. And even to this day, I remember those services as some of the most wonderful times in that sweet little old church. So when we have times like this, we can take what was meant to be a crisis and turn it into a wonderful opportunity of people working together and overcoming obstacles. I also want to tell you, we're going to put a 6-foot rule in place in our children's church, where we're modifying our seating in children's church, so where they will not be sitting within 6 feet of other children. That will help contain and keep the spread of any type of germs or virus. On Sunday mornings, we are not going to be able to facilitate teen service, but we will have teen service as normal on Wednesday nights. We will not be serving meals in our cafe during this time. We will provide coffee using a modified serving approach. We are encouraging people when you come to church, as difficult as this may be for us who are a very loving church. This is the time to avoid shaking hands and giving hugs. This might be time just to look people in the eye and say, God bless you. I'm so glad you're here. Keep in mind, we have always provided plenty of hand sanitizer and we utilize excellent cleaning standards here at the church. But we're doing more just to make sure and also to bring out the fact that we go to a very clean and excellent church, full of hand sanitizer, full of disinfectant, and we have always done and will continue to look out for the safety and the health of our people. There are no confirmed cases of the virus in our area. We intend to keep it this way. I want to encourage everyone not to operate in fear or panic, but in faith and wisdom. And as we go today, let us use our faith and remember these two scriptures. Exodus 15:26, God speaking, if you diligently heed the voice of the Lord your God and do what is right in his sight, give ear to his commandments and keep all his statutes, I will put none of the diseases on you which I brought on the Egyptians, for I am the Lord who heals you. And Psalms 91:10, no evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling. Thank you, friends. Let's all pray together and believe God and stay in faith that this too shall pass. And come Easter Sunday, April 12th, we are back to normal, praising Jesus with our full service order. God bless you. Please give this a like and a share. Bye-bye.